And he went outside the city, and he made a shelter and sat in its shade. Fazienada de Ultramar, 1200 AD. This was an ancient text ordered by a bishop, sort of a travel log. The word that is used in this sentence is capana. And that word is Latin, and it goes to cabane in French and cabin. We also get cabana and capana is Italian for the same thing. What's interesting is that there is a fairly universal understanding or practice of building these small structures out in the woods for families. In Norway, you would see it called a hytte, Hytte, and you'll see that people are making modern versions of these. Another one to look up you might be interested in is the Mylla hytte, M-Y-L-L-A. I can't show a picture, I don't think, without violating a copyright, but you can look it over. Mylla hytte, Hytte. Here are some traditional fishing villages, or fishing cabins. An interesting modern adaptation of this form can be found in Vega Cottage. If you look that up, I think it's in Norway. This is New Zealand. This is what they call over there a batch, but it's the same thing. What's interesting to me is that this is seemingly a universal concept, and that they tend to take this exact same form of somebody going into the woods and building a small, often uncomfortable structure, albeit I think these days more often they're more elaborate, particularly in the United States, but building these small structures for families, and they tend to have this enduring effect on the family, and the family tends to make memories there, and they really cherish their time. And I can't tell you exactly why that is, and of course my evidence for this is purely anecdotal, except that everybody seems to do this. And so here I am, I'm 36 years old, I have a 5-year-old, he's about 3 there, and a 1-year-old, and not really a lot of money, but an opportunity, I guess, to extend whatever credit the bank will give me and go do this. And whether my result will be the creation of some sort of treasured cottage, the creation of memories, productive, growing bonds for my family, I don't know. But I think it has a lot to do with this, whether it's for the parents or the children, whether it's about nature or it's about getting out of our everyday lives. But it's a place where we go outside the city and make a shelter and sit in its shade. So, we'll see.